Let's try and do a demo on circle sweeps with two angles. You can find this in your online documentation, the steps on how to do this. I want to see if I can also further explain the relimitation errors. It's not really an error, it's just letting you know that it's being relimited. I'm going to cancel this and I'll start over. What I'm going to do is create a new set so I don't have to worry about this geometry. I went and hit it. I'm going to go ahead and click on this and open a new geometrical set. And then inside the geometrical set, it's underlined, it's the in-work object, so I can go to wireframe and create a line. I'm going to create the line point direction. Let's create a point on the fly using my common tools. And I'll say OK to that. I'll go in the X direction. I'll reverse the direction. That's the button to the far right of the direction. And then I'll use 4 inches as a length for the line. We'll go to surface and we'll do a sweep surface. And we're going to use center and 2 angles. Curve, select this one as my center curve. I'm just going to use the X vector. The X vector is an infinitely long line. Okay, so it's infinite in length. The reference curve is going to be this center line here. And the angle default was 0 and 45. So if I hit preview, it's going to start at this line and go 45 degrees clockwise. Or sorry, counterclockwise. All circles are created counterclockwise on CATIA, so that's how it's going to do that. This error message comes up, or warning comes up, just to let me know that my spline, which is my X vector, is longer than this length of this line. Just for kicks, I'll change this to 90 and hit preview. I'll change this to 180 and hit preview. Now if you want this warning to stop coming up, I can close this. And for a center curve, I can create a line on the fly. So let's use the line, and the point coordinates will start at 0, 0, where x, y, z is. So I'll just change that to 0. And the direction will be the x direction, and we'll reverse the direction again. So my limit line on this outside edge is the same length as my center line. So when I select OK and hit preview, I can change this back to 45. You notice I don't get that message anymore. 90, 270, 360. Can't do that. It's full revolution. Or what did I do? 380, 360. So you can't go past the full revolution. If I do 361, it's going to come across itself on the start end and give me this error message. So again, I can make it whatever I want. Hit preview. That's one quick way to get a circular surface that has an angle starting wherever you pick a line and then rotate an angle. I'd like to see you try that and create a spline and duplicate that same thing. I'll go ahead and do that now. You can pause the video and experiment for yourself. If you get stuck, come back and watch the video. I will hide this, create another geometrical set. Whoops. Let's create another geometrical set. so I don't lose count of this. I'll rename that. Two angles. Alright. Hit the up arrow, it remembers what I last typed. And I'll just type in spline to remind myself I did a spline here. Now, where did my axis go? What happened? That's weird. I don't know why my axis isn't showing up. None of my geometry is showing up, so let me stop this video and we'll create another video.